Ooh, these filters, I just can't. Bubbles, not the bubbles. Can you pop them? Nope. Oh, you know what these filters doing the most? Hey, I'm a little late. I'm like 8 or 9 minutes late. What's good? Hey, look at all my cousins. Hey, cousins. What's up? What's up? What's good in the neighborhood? Taylor, Veronica. Oh, I can't read, child. Taylor, Victoria, Lawrence Williams, Pink. What is that? McCline, Denise, XO, Miss Jane, LeBrian, 98 Lipsticks. I am Vivi. What's up? I am Vivi. Courtney K. Is that Courtney Kardashians? Keeping up with Sash. What's good? Official King Cofield, Amber Turner. What's up, cousins? Hey, Susan. Ingrid, what's good? Morgan, what's up? Terry Bright. Midnight Rangers, Midnight Rangers, Midnight Rangers. What's up, cousins? How are y'all? Love from Amsterdam. Wow. Appreciate it. Miss Chubbs, what's up? Hola, ¿cómo estás, Alicia? What's good? Make sure that if you're in this, you all go ahead and press the like button right now, and remind the new viewers and the latecomers to press the like button and all that good stuff. Hey, hey, Miss Hill, what's up? I'm doing fine, Miss Jane. How are you? Or Janae, rather. I'm doing good. Thanks for pronouncing my name correctly. Kayla, what's up, Kayla Holmes? I'm just calling out all y'all government, but hey, y'all got it right there on the screen, so obviously you don't care. You ready for the tea? I am ready for the tea as well. I want to do something different this Tuesday, and I want to talk about things that are in pop culture and the rumors and what's going on in the news, like as far as like celebrity news and gossip. But I also want to do like a little, because I want to make it fun. You know, it's the last Tuesday of the month. We have done this successfully for the entire month of May, and I'm proud of myself actually for being consistent with this. But I also want to do it like a MessyMyles, segment, nothing off limits. Just a question. It don't have to be like, anything that you're dealing with, not no advice thing. Just, asking me a question. Hey, Miles, what do you put on your beard? Stuff like that. Or what do you think about such and such, such and such? Or how do you, things like that. Y'all feeling that tonight or what? What kind of tea is it though? What tea are you looking for? I'm going to Natchez, Mississippi this weekend. You should do a meet and greet. You're coming to Natchez? How far is Natchez? I don't think Natchez is that far. But if I'm definitely not doing anything, I will, try to do a little. I'm not going to do a meet and greet, child, because ain't nobody going to come see me. But I would definitely, Jackson and Natchez is like right, right up the street. Hit me up if you feel like you want to go out to eat or something. We can definitely do that. So yeah, who is your dentist? I don't have a dentist. I actually need to go to the dentist. I haven't been to the dentist in probably like 2 or 3 years. I need to go because I want to want my teeth cleaned, and I want to make sure I don't have any cavities. So the MJ movie. I did not watch the MJ movie, Amber. I did not. I'm sorry, I ain't do it. I just don't care for it. I ain't want to see it. I'm not going to see it. It is what it is. Brooklyn Perez, what's up? What's up? Terry, what's your question? What's up, woo woo? No, say what you got to say. You can say what you want to say, do what you want to do, move on to the next question, Lawrence. Go ahead and say this is a no judgment zone, bitch. We can talk how we want to, cousins. We family. We can say what we want to say. Proud of your consistency. Thank you so much. Okay, so let's talk about it, Terry. What do I think about Tank? Now, are you asking what do I think about Tank's recent performance at the DC Gay Pride event, or what do I think about Tank in general? And I'm pretty sure you mean what do I think about Tank performing at the DC Pride event. So let's go ahead and get into it. So for those of y'all who've been living under a rock, Tank, the artist, this past weekend had a show in DC this weekend. And everybody know that DC this weekend, Memorial Day weekend, was Gay Pride. And he performed, and I seen the video in the Shade Room, and me and my friends actually talked about it today in this group chat, and I just thought it was phenomenal. I really respect Tank so much more. Not that I hated Tank or anything like that, or I didn't have respect for him, but there's like this new level of respect that I have for him as well as Safari, because he performed at a Gay Pride DC event as well. And for him to go to that event, took his shirt off and was moving and grooving, and he, gave great epic ass vocals and have a great performance. I am proud of that brother, and I am forever grateful that he, decided to do that as well as Safari. And I love it. I love it. Like, the show looked like it was amazing. It was a crowd full of gay people, and he sung his ass off. He didn't it was just like a regular show. You, like me watching it, if somebody didn't say that was gay DC Pride, I wouldn't have never knew, because that's how he gave 130%, bitch. And I'm really proud of him. I really am. I really, 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 really am. You're my producer, Terry. I would have thrown my underwear at him on stage. You would throw your underwear, Lawrence? And Tank, vocally is a vocal beast anyway. So, there's nothing you can really say bad about Tank, because he gonna give you epic ass vocals, and he have really great music. So, shout out to Tank, and shout out to Safari. He rapped at a Gay Pride event. So, what's up, Stephanie Lewis? What's up, cousin? So yeah, no, he got chest naked. What you mean he got chest naked? He took off his shirt. And he performed, like it was just a regular event. So yes, and any straight man who can perform at any Gay Pride event in a group or an audience full of gay people, that just lets you know that he's comfortable in his sexuality and he is a true performer. That's what performers do, bitch. They perform, bitch. Beyonce was singing a snowstorm, bitch, because that's what she does. She's Beyonce. So, big up to Tank. I really appreciate that. I really did. All right. What's next? I'm going back reading y'all stuff. Y'all know how I do. And what's up to everybody who's just now joining? Make sure you click the thumbs up button. Make sure y'all sharing this on all your social media. Taylor said she been living on a rock. She ain't know this. She didn't know what was going on. What's up, Spencer? Shout out to California. T.I. and Tiny. Come through, Terry, with the topics. So, T.I. and Tiny last episodes of Family Hustle was last night, and I called it, bitch. And I've not seen one episode this season, but bitch, as much promo that VH1 was doing yesterday, bitch, like they had a marathon #1 of all the seasons leading up to the final episode. And bitch, it's like every commercial was about the last episode, the last episode, the last episode. And to be honest, like, I've watched it in the past. It was a really good show. I thought it was a really good family show. One of my favorite family members on there is Major. I just think that he is the cutest, sweetest little boy ever. I always want to whoop King ass because he bad as hell. And the other kids, they do their own thing, but I really watched it for Tiny, Shakana, and for Major because they are just so cute. T.I. lost a lot of points with me as well as a lot of people, bitch, because he was just such an asshole and he was so arrogant, as he is always. Y'all know how I feel about T.I. from a previous video. He always get his ass up in the confessional and want to let everybody know that he read the whole fucking dictionary from the front to the end, bitch, with all his big ass words. Oh, and Tiny, sat around indubitably, and she just, girl, shut up. Just talk regular. Stop acting like you smarter than everybody. T.I., you know a few words, and it's the difference between knowing words, bitch, and using them, girl. And that's what you do. All you do is use them. So at the one point leading up to the last little part of the episode, T.I. and Tiny actually went out to dinner, and it was having a discussion, and he was just so arrogant. And then, he was just saying, basically to Tiny that he was saying that she have done stuff that has hurt the relationship as well, like when she went to party with Floyd Mayweather, and she was like, well, I held you down and you had sex with somebody I hired. And this nigga gonna look at her and say, well, was I at odds with her? Was you at odds with her? Because I was at odds with this nigga. And I'm like, that don't even make sense. Like, she went to the party, she danced with him, what have you, but that does not compare to you actually laying down with somebody who she hired and you sticking your dick inside that vagina and committing adultery, bitch. Like, you not gonna sit there and try to equate the same thing, T.I. And he was just so nonchalant about it, and that's what niggas do. And you know what really made me mad? Because T.I. remind me of my ex, bitch. Just so arrogant and just so, try to overtalk you and use you. Oh, just like when he was telling her, a baby ain't no place for the role, and that's a sacrifice that you made as a mother. Okay, what about the sacrifice that you made as a father? Like, I hate that the fact that men act like women can't do the same thing as them, and I don't see anything wrong with taking that baby on the fucking tour, because Beyonce did it with Blue, and I'm not saying just because Beyonce did it that means everybody can do it. But if Tiny gonna be there, and I'm pretty sure she gonna have her mama or a nanny there, and they only gonna be doing shows at night, that baby gonna be fine. And I wish niggas quit trying to dictate women and what the fuck women should do and what they supposed to be doing, and stop telling them what sacrifices they should have made. Women make sacrifices every motherfucking day. Bitch, women been making sacrifices for men as well as their children and since the beginning of time. So don't sit up there, T.I., and try to tell a woman what the fuck she's supposed to be doing and what ain't good and what ain't best for her motherfucking career or her motherfucking her baby. Like, stop, cut it out, cut it the fuck out, T.I. Get the entire fuck. And then, it's just, it's sad because, I always looked at T.I. and Tiny like they had a great relationship, even though he had all those goddamn 101 Dalmatians on her ass. I felt like, they always had like a good relationship and she stood by his side. And she did, and Tiny said something yesterday like, bitch, I was popping before you was popping, bitch. And she was. While you wasn't nothing, you was trying to get to that level that Tiny was at, bitch. She was already popping with Escape, bitch. She was already selling out shows, selling out motherfucking albums, bitch, with her group Escape. So don't even try it. Like, stop. Don't even do it. But that's what niggas do. That's what niggas do. And it kills me. So I really hope that Tiny really divorce T.I. ass and get the fuck away from him and they just co-parent, because I can't take anything from him as a father. I believe he's a wonderful father, but then getting on the radio talking about the marriage was a distraction. How was the marriage a distraction, T.I.? How was the marriage a distraction? What about all the fucking kids you had on her? Were they not distractions? All the pussy you was getting on the side, all the cheating that you was doing, was that not a distraction? Like, girl, get the entire fuck out of here. Like, get the entire fuck. And again, to all the people who are just joining us, make sure you hit that thumbs up button and share this on all your favorite social networks right quick. We are talking about hot topics. If you got something in the hot topics that you would like for me to discuss, make sure that you say something right here in the comments so we can get it popping. What you doing here? You got beat up? Disrespectful as fuck. Thank you. And Terry, I don't know why people cheat. A lot of people cheat for different reasons, I assume. People may cheat because they may not, be getting what they getting is, mentally, sexually, emotionally, so they find it somewhere else, and it may not be on purpose all the time. Like, you can just, be at the office, bitch, and somebody show you a little attention that you're not getting at home, and boom, there it is. There it is. But for me, if I'm losing interest, whether it's sexually, mentally, emotionally, if I'm not getting what I'm getting, I'm gonna just break up with you, because, cheating, bitch, it's gonna get you pop. It's gonna get you pop. Me in jail, you in the hospital. I don't play that, because I feel like I'm a really good person, and I feel like when I was in a relationship, I gave my all, bitch. I give my all to have just one more night with you. Do you think Nicki Minaj moving on too soon with Nas? No, I don't think Nicki Minaj is moving too soon with Nas, because I never really looked at her and Meek Mills as a real relationship. I did not think they was a real relationship at all. I felt like they were... And I feel like they was like cool, and then they like was messing around, but I really didn't get that, and this is gonna sound strange, because even though I didn't feel that her and Meek Mill was a real relationship, I did feel like her and Safari was, because they've been knowing each other for so long, they've been together for so long. So when she got with Meek Mill, it was so fast, and it was just like, it just didn't seem right. So, you never can put a time frame to me on stuff like that. The heart gonna want what the heart want, bitch. The ass is gonna want what the ass want. The dick is gonna want what the dick want. So, move on, bitch. Stop dwelling on these niggas. Stop dwelling on these bitches. Get the fuck. When you break up, bitch, one rule you got to understand: when you break up with a motherfucker, you're not gonna be back together. Don't sleep with the ass. Sleeping with the ass only hinders the process of moving the fuck on, bitch. If you see a motherfucker who catch your eye, bitch, don't be giving him all the motherfucking, oh, I just got a relationship. Girl, move the fuck on, bitch. Move on. Stop dealing with this bullshit with these nappy-headed, ashy-ass, peanut-head motherfuckers who ain't got no job, who still staying with their mama, ain't got no car, ain't got no ambitions. Move the fuck on, bitch. Get your life. Y'all too young out here to be wasting your motherfucking time with these ashy dick ass niggas who always want to hit you up, don't want to spend no motherfucking money on, don't want to treat you like no queen, bitch. Move on. Okay, bitch? Get the fuck. Get the entire. And Meek Mills did look musty, Miss Janae. I don't know why I keep wanting to call you Jane. But I'm really excited for Nas and Nicki Minaj, because first of all, Nicki Minaj is a beautiful woman. Nas is a very handsome, sexy ass man. And, they both from Queens, girl. They both are rappers. I mean, I feel like it could be a really good look for them. So, ashy dick, okay? Ashy dick. Stop dealing with these ashy dick ass niggas sending you dick pictures, dick all ashy. Stop. If a nigga send you an ashy dick, block him. Block him. If any nigga send you an ashy dick, bitch, whether you ask for it or not, block him. It's 2017. Ain't no way you should be still sending out ashy ass motherfucking dicks. Your opinion on Adrian Balian, I don't never know how to pronounce her name, versus Monique. I don't know. I think we talked about this last week. I'm not sure. Maybe we didn't. Adrian, the cheetah girl, had a lot to say about Monique and what she was saying about Oprah and Tyler Perry and the other man who's over Empire, Lee Daniels. Of course, I'm finna call her Nikki Parker. Monique was telling them to suck her dick. Y'all some bitches. I'm a real ass bitch. This, that, and the third. Adrian got her ass on the real. Trying to tell Monique, oh, just because you loud, does not make you right. And why? What about class? And I just feel like this, Adrian. Bitch, I felt some type of way when you were saying just because, you loud, you don't that don't mean you right. What you trying to say? Like black women are always loud and we always sassy, bitch. And just because she talking about Oprah or Tyler Perry or whoever, she ain't supposed to say nothing, or she not a lady because she was slurring in her fucking show. Bitch, Monique is a fucking comedian, bitch. She is a comedian and she does it very well and she's been doing it for a long time. And that bitch is not loud because she's black. She's loud because she's loud, bitch. And she wasn't loud. She was at her fucking comedy show. She can do what the fuck she want. Bitch, if you don't like it, bitch, don't watch it. Now, you sit your ass up on The Real. You sit on the show and you host a show and it's called The Real. But you want Monique to be classy and be quiet. Bitch, that's not real. Mind your motherfucking business. Mind that motherfucking man you just married who was still married when you got with his motherfucking ass. Don't worry about what the fuck Monique doing, bitch. Mind your damn business. Monique want to get on stage and tell her goddamn story at her comedy show. Her one woman comedy show, and she's not sitting on stage with a bunch of bitches crying all the motherfucking time, bitch. That's her motherfucking problem. That's her motherfucking problem. That's her motherfucking business. Like, I can't stand it. And like, I'm not trying to pull the race card when it comes to that. I'm not trying to say, oh, you trying to say that all black women, but it just felt like, why the first thing that come out your mouth just because you loud don't make you right? Like, I felt some type of way about that. I really did. I felt some type of way about that, and I don't think it's cool. And you need to mind your business, bitch. You the same bitch that got into it with Naturi, bitch, when y'all was in 3LW throwing chicken in that girl's face. And you want to tell somebody about somebody being wrong with that half-ass apology that you gave her? Girl, bye. I'm reading y'all comments, by the way. The real is not real is not. Angel slept with him. I said I didn't know she slept with him. Oh yeah, that's right. I just said that. I was when I read it, I thought something different. So I'm reading y'all comments. What's up with Tamar and Tiny? Are they beefing? I'm not sure what's going on with Tamar and Tiny. I do know that they have some type of animosity towards each other. To be honest with you, I really don't give a fuck to even try to see what's going on. You know how you Google something or you go to the blog site and try to see. I don't really give a fuck because I don't care too much about Tamar, so I don't give a fuck what she doing, who she doing, how she doing it, when she doing it. Tiny, I love Tiny. So, whatever it is, I believe Tiny. Whatever it is, I believe Tiny. So Brandy's new boyfriend, Terry, you're just coming back to back to back, bitch, like Drake, back to back with the questions. I'm so happy for Brandy. I'm a little nervous for Brandy because y'all know Brandy's an Aquarius. Aquarius, we can't keep nobody. I'm an Aquarius. My friend Terry, who's here asking the questions, he's an Aquarius. We can't keep no man. And, the only person who really keeping a man right now is Kelly Rowland. It seems like Oprah and Aquarius. I think Oprah and Aquarius. She can't keep no man. She never been married. Aquarius cannot keep no man. But I will say I'm happy for Brandy. I don't care what she say. I think she pregnant. Because she been wearing like okay. So yeah, I know this rumor came out. I know that rumor came out a couple of weeks ago about Brandy being pregnant and that okay. Okay, so bitch is an opportunist. And she using my brother. And I don't like this shit. He putting her out of here. I got to get the tea. I'm scared. Okay, what were we talking about? Okay, sup, MessyMyles in the chat room. Did y'all watch the link yet? And please check out Sailor Moon Crystal. You will love it. I did watch some of Sailor Moon Crystal. Lawrence, we're not gonna do the fuck Brandy. We're not gonna do that. Brandy is a legend. She is the vocal Bible, and we will not disrespect the vocal Bible. She will sing your fave. Well, not my fave. Under a bus. There was. I remember this. I'm sorry, y'all. I remember. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. My phone was going. Somebody called me. I forgot to put my phone on. Do not disturb. So, sorry. My fave is Beyonce. I love Beyonce. We don't have to. Okay, Lawrence. Well, you got me. Okay, well. Okay. So, what were we talking about? I don't watch Little Women of L.A. I have to. That's my niece. Hold on. Do I need to bring the kids up here?
No, you good because we just talking. I found this shit simply Amazon.com but he making up excuses. What are you doing? And it's not even the fact that he said that I'm gonna give you the money if you buy it. It's the fact that he made up the excuse that I couldn't find the shit first and all that bullshit. And then now you bang your eyes and go back for you know what I'm saying for some bullshit. That's what I'm saying. Like it's crazy.
Okay. Okay, y'all. Moving on to another topic. I don't watch Real Housewives of Potomac. I will follow you on Twitter. Hit me up, please. DM or something. Say, hey, this is such and such. Follow me, nigga. Tommy Lauren is always coming for Beyonce, but it is what it is. So yeah, this is getting a little intense. All right, so that's enough of definitely not Tommy unemployed ass. I really don't want to talk about Beyonce tonight because people always fight. No, we're not going to talk about Beyonce tonight. Why do people act like Jocelyn can do no wrong? I don't know why people act like Jocelyn can do no wrong. Jocelyn, don't get me wrong, she is one of my faves. She's very funny. It took me a while to like Jocelyn. Like, I really had to like, you know what? She a bad bitch. time for Ask Messy Miles. If you have anything you would like to ask me, um, go right ahead. Don't have to be anything about. So if you have anything you would like to ask, when did I come out? Um, to be honest, and I'm going to be very honest with you all, um, I can't really say that I really can't say I came out, to be honest with you. Um, let's do a little story time of what happened. I think I may have said this before, maybe on IG, but not on the whole Messin With Myles thing. Um, my father knows I'm gay. My brother knows I'm gay. My sister knows I'm gay. My best friends know that I'm gay. And my favorite cousins know that I'm gay. And everybody else is either, we're not going to ask him because we love him, or we already know, or we don't care, or they just don't know. I won't say that I'm in the closet. I just am one of those people where I feel like I don't have to wear a name tag that says I'm gay. Once my mom, I haven't really said, oh hey mom, I'm gay. She has asked me in the past before, like when I was in high school, when I was scared, I was like mm-mm. But I'm at a point in life where if my mama do ask me, or if I'm at a point where, because I have my own, I don't, live with my mom or anything. I have my own car, my own house, I have my own job. And I'm at a point where if she was to ask me, or if I get to a point where I'm like, you know what, mom, I'm gay, I would do that. Uh, but actually, I kind of came out to my dad. Somebody kind of brought me out. I was frustrated. To make a long story short, my uncle and my dad called me on three-way about a picture I had posted of me and my friend is obviously gay. And the pose that he did kind of sparked the conversation. They called me, and my uncle was like, "Oh, who is this guy you gonna, take a picture with?" I'm like, "Oh, this is my friend." He was like, "He must be gay," and I was like, "Yeah, he is." And it was very awkward, and I felt so bad. And I remember getting off that phone because I never confirmed to them both on the phone that I was gay. It wasn't until after I got the phone where I was frustrated at my father for not defending me, which he was, he was, you know, he was very upset about it, but he was more upset that he didn't really come to my aid. But we did talk it out. And I remember sending him this text, saying, "Hey, you know what? I am gay, and I've been dealing with this for all my life. Back and forth with people, getting into fights and this, that, and the third. And that moment, this was about 3 years ago. I decided I would never let nobody make me feel like I was when I was younger, So I did tell him I was gay, and I basically was like, if you don't got a problem with it, hey, it is what it is. And I am really right in my life. So if a family member or anybody who don't know that I'm gay, basically feel a certain type of way, if they do find out I'm gay, whether if they watching me live now or anything I put on Instagram, if you feel like you want to come over here and fight, we most definitely can. Because at this point in my life, once my father came, found out, it's like who gives a fuck, I'm not gonna hide that part of me, but I'm not the one that's gonna be out here, oh my God, I love dick. Like, no, it's not gonna happen. So, for the most part, my dad still supports me and loves me. He sent back a very encouraging text message that day telling me, he really never asked because he already knew, and I've always been his shining star, all that corny shit, but it made me feel good. But it is what it is. Although dick is wonderful, yes it is. I'm reading your guys' comments. Sweet as sugar, shut up, Damien. I will call you, Damien. I will. Let's see. Did I have to come out? What you mean? Okay, so I've read all your comments. What's the next question? Where is Mika? Mika's at home, probably playing with her pussy. I heard Mississippi is a very homophobic state. Mississippi is very, I would consider Mississippi a very homophobic state, but you got to consider the entire South is. Georgia, Texas, Louisiana, Alabama, Florida, all these southern states, Tennessee, all these states are, not as forward as, the East Coast states or California or some of the northern states. I mean, we still have laws here that can prohibit homosexuals to partake in, eating at a restaurant or shopping at a store. If I had a store, say for instance, I'm a heterosexual male and I have a store and a gay couple come in, I can deny them service. Bitch, that is the law here in Mississippi. It's called the religious something law. You can look it up, bitch, and I can ask you to move. You get away from my business, I can refuse service for you. And that's like one reason why I really have to get the fuck away from Mississippi, because it's so slow. It's so, you know, it's different. It's just I love Mississippi. Don't get me wrong. I will always have a love for Mississippi because that's where I grew up. I feel like how I am because of Mississippi. I feel like I'm a very respectable person. I feel like I respect my elders, and I'm very modest. And I feel like that's coming from Mississippi, being from the South in general. Y'all on the East Coast. Ooh, Lord. What do you want to move? To be honest with you, I would like to move to Atlanta or Dallas. I really see myself there. I can't live anywhere other than the South. I love the South. I love the culture of the South. I love the cooking, to be honest with you, I am proud to say that I grew up in the South. Even though the South have its fucked up ways in different things, but I feel like, bitch, being from the South is one of the greatest things about, me. There's a documentary called The L Word, Mississippi, and really shows the hate against the LGBT community. Is that on Netflix? You finna go back to work?
Yeah, man.
Oh, I can't move to. I don't want to move to Florida. That's the only place in the South that I would never stay. I wouldn't stay in the South. I mean, in Florida. My favorite Netflix shows. I love, of course, Orange Is the New Black. I love Frankie and Grace. I love. At the moment, I'm living for. What's the name of this show? Unbreakable Amy Schmidt. I'm living for that. You want to move to Austin? You think I would enjoy Chicago? You live in Dallas? Shout out to Dallas. I'm going to visit Dallas this summer. The last day for the kangaroo contest. Is it? Rankin Grace is a very great comedy show. I've seen Titus do Lemonade. I actually seen Titus do Lemonade before. Before. Where are your glasses? Go get your glasses. Before I even started watching it. I haven't watched The Keepers. We have to find out what's for dinner tonight, cousins. I don't know. Dear White People, I haven't started yet. I've seen like maybe one episode, so I can't really see that. The movie was good, so I'm pretty sure the show is going to be amazing. I don't know what's for dinner. Somebody need to PayPal me $20 to Thursday so I can go get me something to eat. I don't have any kids. Evelyn's my niece and nephew. American Gods? No, I haven't. What's up, Mary Jane on deck? You have a free pizza from Domino's. How am I gonna get it? Wentworth. Is that the Wentworth? Is that the show about the prison ladies too?
I didn't know where they yet.
You don't know where your glasses at?
No,
You gotta go find them.
but I was looking for them. I didn't know where they yet. These for you. Because you strong.
Yes, you can ask anything. This is the X Miles, MessyMyles anything segment.
Put this in my head.
Don't put it in your head. Don't do that. I don't eat Pizza Hut. If I buy it, I'm not buying Pizza Hut, period. If somebody else want to spend their money on Pizza Hut, I'm going to be all up in there because Pizza Hut do got some good pizza. But I ain't spending no money on Pizza Hut. I just can't do it.
Why you can't go in this? Why you can't
House of
go-
Cards is the shit if you haven't watched it. I'm going to think about House of Cards. I need to look into it.
Why you can't open this?
Book.
Hmm?
Where your glasses at, man? You got to go find your glasses.
I
You
want-
find your glass, I'm going to give you $1.
Huh?
If you find your glass, I'm going to give you $1.
If I don't,
If you don't find your glasses, I ain't going to give you no $1.
I can find it right now.
What do you think about Tamar? What I think about Tamar? I don't think about Tamar. Hey. For the people who are just joining in, make sure you hit the thumbs up button and share on all your social media. I know y'all got some questions. Come on now. Don't hold them back now. This is supposed to be Ask MessyMyles Anything. Have you dated a woman before? No, I have not. What is your longest relationship? My longest relationship lasted an entire year and maybe 3 or 4 months. Last time I was in a relationship was 10 years ago. It was my first and only one. I had just graduated high school. And it was with a guy who had a girlfriend. I didn't know he had a girlfriend until he told me like after 3 or 4 months. And then I moved in with him and his girlfriend. She never knew. And then they broke up, and then it was my house. And then we broke up. Are you going to watch Fear Factor tonight? I do plan on watching Fear Factor tonight. I think, when I seen the preview, they had like a sneak peek yesterday And I thought it was gonna be like, oh, they're gonna try to, nigger it up, child. They're gonna try to do it up and put a new shit and add a Snapchat filter and a story. And I was, so after I watched it, it looked like it's gonna be like just like the original one. So I'm down for it. I'm gonna watch it. It's gonna be good. I love it. What anime do you like other than Sailor Moon? Sailor Moon is the only anime that, other than like Pokemon back in the day, Sailor Moon was like really the only one that I would still follow to this day. So Sailor Moon is the only one, unfortunately. Do you have any white friends? I have one white friend. Her name is Paige. But Paige is a different kind of white. Paige she is like, I don't want to say that she's black because she's not black, but Paige is very cool, very sweet, very giving, very kind. Paige isn't black, but she has 4 black kids because her kids are mixed, and she's down for the cause, and I love it.
I found them.
You found your glasses? What are they at? Go put them on. Mary Jane on deck. I don't smoke. I did watch Steven Universe. Is Steven Universe considered anime? Because I actually love Steven Universe. It's very, very good. I'm Amethyst. Are you a top or a... I did say y'all can ask anything, right? So, what do y'all think? I am dead, bitch. Moesha and the Parkers have me so weak now. Every episode, I love Moesha. The Parkers is much funnier. I'm sorry, what's your question? Body is my favorite female YouTuber. Who is yours? I don't know who Body is. My favorite female YouTuber is Miss P. Oh, Bundy Blue. I love Bundy Blue. Very beautiful. Very nice. Met her for the first time at the first Blackout. She very sweet. Very loving. Very full of life. Came through the door jamming. Are you excited about the Escape reunion? No. Verse, bottom, I think top. Why do you think white people and biracial kids are welcome into community but not welcome back into their white community? That is a great question. I think that, white people and biracial kids are welcome into the black community because, bitch, that's what we do. Our race is very welcoming, bitch. We're very loving. We've been loving white people for 100 million years, bitch. Took care of their children and their kids and their families. We always been loving, because if we didn't, we wouldn't take care of them motherfuckers. We would have killed them off a long time ago. Black people just, we relate to people sometimes. And even though white people have done and still do some fucked up ass shit, we still embrace them, especially biracial kids, because everybody know, bitch, if you white and you date a black man, y'all had kids, your kids are black. They not mixed, bitch. They black. They black, period. Point blank, period. White people are ignorant. White people are stupid. White people are racist. Some of them. So they still got that, slave, I'm better than you mentality. And when they find out somebody white when they got with a black person, it's all hell and broke loose. That's why. That's exactly why. Are you excited about Phaedra and Aiden on the new kids show? I didn't know they was on a new kids show. What show are they on? Do you listen to rap? Sometimes. Depends on what it is. Talents. I don't really think I have a talent, like a real talent. You know how people can, paint and play the piano and play the flute. I don't really. Ace Rockwood. Period. I don't know. That's a good one. Ace Rockwood or Driller, and that's a porn star name. And Ace Rockwood is more sexy to me than Driller. Driller just got something, that thug mentality that just make you want to explode inside. So Underwood was canceled. Do you have any feelings about that? I never watched Underwood. I heard it was a really good show. I don't think Underwood is canceled. I think that it they're looking for new networks because the WGN is giving up all their scripted series. Did you listen to LaToya Luckett album? No, I did not. Are y'all still doing the blackout this year? I don't think so. No one's talking about it. I don't. Okay, why in the why in the black community, if you say you are a virgin, you're looked down upon, but if you say you fucking everybody look at you like, yeah, that's only probably in the straight black community. Because in my community, I don't give a fuck. I really wish I was still a virgin. You said you was in the last in your relationship 10 years ago. I was. Who is LaToya Luckett? Don't try it. Hopefully Underground gets picked up by BET. Let's not hope that, Mikey. I want a DC5 reunion too. Do you think Tony Braxton and Birdman are an item for real? I do. And I think a lot of people look at Birdman and you only know Birdman. You know, you're not with him every day. You only see the persona that he gives you in media, and what you've known about him. And, you know, I feel like when he's with Tony Braxton, he's a totally different person. I feel like that people can fall in love and opposites do attract. I feel like that, you know, she may not be physically or sexually attracted to him, but sometimes, you know, you can be mentally attracted to somebody. You can love somebody and they can be the ugliest motherfucker in the world. You can be the baddest bitch, but you know, it's more about looks. It's more than that than looks. You know, bitch, beauty fades. Bitch, I'm not gonna be this sexy and looking like Morris Chestnut for the rest of my life. So love me for the inside, not because I look like Morris Chestnut a little bit, and I got like this pretty ass chocolate skin. You know, you feel me? Do you think he talks straight with Tony? What you mean? What you mean? You don't think they're together? I'm 24, and when I tell people I'm a virgin, I think I'm lying. That's because to be honest, because you know everybody fucking, you know. I think that's just something people do because they fucked at an early age. If somebody tell me they're a virgin, I'm gonna believe them. And it's not gonna be like, oh my God, because my best friend was a virgin for a long time. You look like Luther Vandross, bitch. When I first started watching you, I didn't know you were gay, to be honest. You don't talk or act gay to me, for real. How do you talk or act gay? Let's talk about it. Okay. To me, we need to get rid of that stereotype that all gay people are very flamboyant and loud and very sissified or what have you. You know, it's just like stereotyping black people. All black people like watermelon. All black people have big lips. All black people love afros, fried chicken. All black people steal. All black people, you know, love gangster rap. We got to stop that. It's the same thing. You know, there are different type of black people. There are different type of gay people. Just because somebody is twirling and getting their life in your ass, don't think they won't kick your ass. Like, stop it. Like, stop it. Stop trying to put uh, uh you know a face. Stop trying to make somebody the face of a race, and stop trying to make the face somebody the face of a sexuality. I get that you don't look like you would like white guys. I'm not attracted to white people. Talk about my good sis Kathy. I don't know who that is. What did she do? I will. Yo, Miles, real talk. You do resemble a battle rapper. His name is Adi Boom. I shall. Pancakes or French toast? I made some bum ass French toast yesterday. Um, Pancakes. Whose side were you on, and what did you think about Sheether and No Frogs? Okay, we discussed this a couple of weeks ago too, and I'm going to go ahead and say it again. I'm a Nicki Minaj stan. I've always loved Nicki Minaj. You can call me a Barb, a Ken Barb, whatever have you. I've always loved Nicki Minaj. Does that mean I've always liked everything she's did, or I can't say that, oh, some of her lines are corny? No, I can admit when some of her shit is corny. Me personally, because I don't like the way Remy Ma raps, I didn't like Sheether. I didn't. I don't. I'm the type of person that listen to a rap song. I don't want to, bitch, keep listening, try to catch your shade or your bars, bitch. I want to hear the shit when I hear it. And one thing Nicki Minaj does for me is her flow is so fucking good, bitch. That bitch can change up her flow and her style, and that amazes me. That amazes me, bitch. So I didn't like Sheether. But I did like one song that Remy Ma's on. It had Young M.A. in the video, and that bitch was spitting. Or when she read that shit, when she was at the interview and she was reading off her phone, she was spitting. But I don't like the, you got a dub ass and you really got a dub ass. I don't like the way she rap. I hate it. I hate it. So I'm a Nicki Minaj stan till I die. Nicki Minaj is my bitch. You can say what you want to say, do what you want to do, move on to the next question. I said Nicki Minaj is the queen of rap, and I ain't changing. I ain't changing, boo. Are you attracted to Adrian expressions? No. Now, I'm not saying he ugly. I'm just not attracted to him. He's actually a handsome young man. I'm just not attracted to him. Stacks or Knockout? Stacks got butter on his teeth. Knockout. Knockout is cute and he got a big dick. Do you like Mariah Carey? I love Mariah Carey. Damien said he was waiting for Cash Doll. I don't know what that is. Who she is. Hey. Me and Mariah go back like babies and pacifiers. Favorite Beyonce tour? Formation is definitely my favorite Beyonce tour. But for Formation though, I don't care what y'all say. Beyonce before Formation, Beyonce's best tour was the Beyonce Experience. I don't know who Romance is or Night. Teenage Dream or Prism. What are those? What is that? Is that a drink? Yes, I've watched Sailor Moon Crystal. Do you think Beyonce is having twin boys or girls? I think Beyonce is having twin boys. That's what I would really hope that she's having. What do you think about Mary J and her husband? I think that Mary J. Blige's husband is a bitch. I think he's a fuck nigga and he's gonna reap what he sow. Do you wish Beyonce should go back to number ones? Beyonce has not stopped making number ones. What are you talking about? From last time I checked, all 6 of Beyonce albums were number one, and she's the only black female ever to do that. I think the only black artist to ever have a consecutive 6 number one album. Pink Friday or the Pink Print? Oh, that's a hard one. That is so good. Pink Friday. Pink Friday. I'm going to have to go with the Pink Print. What's up, Stephanie from Philly? Who do you want to see perform at the BET Awards? Beyonce. Miles, do you believe Papoose didn't fuck anyone while Remy was locked up? Remy was gone for how long? 10 years? If she was gone for more than 5, I know he fucked somebody else. No, I have never been to Arkansas. 6 years? Oh, yeah. He definitely got some pussy while he was there. While she was gone. I'm from Germany with us. It's 416. I'm talking about number one singles. Like, no, I would rather Beyonce. Beyonce, this is the thing. Okay, when they be having like the little stand wars, a lot of people be, saying, "Oh, Beyonce ain't never had she ain't had a single, a number one single since Single Ladies." Bitch, Beyonce don't have to get a number one single. Singles, bitch, girl, that don't mean nothing to me because Rihanna got several singles that's number one, and bitch, that doesn't mean it. Do I think all of them should be number one? No. I mean, it is what it is. I don't care that Beyonce has a number one single. I give a fuck about that album, bitch. Her hitting the platinum, her getting at number one, and her having a successful tour. That's all I give a damn. I don't fuck Beyonce having another motherfucking single, number one single. I don't care. All right. Do you think Beyonce will slow down after the twins? No. I don't think she's making an album while with the twins. I feel like that she is, and I feel like Beyonce's working though. Yes, I do listen to Tank. What actor is gonna play me in my biopic? I don't know. What is there left for her to do? She's done everything. There's a lot of Beyonce can still do. I used to think like that every time Beyonce dropped out, I'm like, bitch, what can you do next? What can you do next? And then every year or every album she drops something and I'm just amazed, and she just get better and better and better, and her videos get better. Like Beyonce has not had a bad video since since the self-titled era. All her videos are just like high budget, high production, visionary, motherfucking unicorn dreams. Claudia Jordan. What about Claudia Jordan? DeAndre Flyboy, what's good? Do you like Solange music? I love Solange music. Been fucking with Solange for a long ass time, bitch. Claudia Jordan went to your high school? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope Beyonce don't have no Geminis. Geminis are crazy. Do you watch Drag Race? I do watch RuPaul's Drag Race. I haven't watched the last 3 episodes though, so don't tell me anything. Why do you think Jay-Z got beat up in the elevator? I don't know, child. I wish I did know. I wish I had the audio. Do you like penis or ass? Both. I'm going to look at my discussion board today. I promise. When I get off, I'm going to look at my discussion board. I haven't looked at it in a long time. Favorite food? Seafood. Do you prefer Sailor Moon Crystal or to the classic Sailor Moon? Of course. I love the classic Sailor Moon. I would take classic Sailor Moon any day over Sailor Moon Crystal. I mean, come on now. Do you eat chitterlings? No, I do not. Ew. Have you ever messed with a female? No, I have not. Do you think Beyonce will ever win Album of the Year? I don't know. I really feel like Beyonce deserved Album of the Year this year, and she didn't get it. So the only way Beyonce is gonna win Album of the Year if she turns white, obviously. Grinder, Jack, or Growler? I don't use neither at the moment. I deleted all of those. I'm on Tinder. And even when I did have them, I just talk to people and get a dick pic every now and again. I'm not going to meet up with nobody because I'm too scared. So, yeah, I just use it to pass time, to have fun, you know. It is what it is. If you eat chitlins, you eat ass. I mean, I don't eat chitlins, but, you know, I've, dabbled in ass before, so. We don't have a Long John Silver's. I only ate there one time my entire life. We do have a Captain D's, so Captain D's is always like very good. Pick between Self-Titled and Lemonade. I'm not gonna pick. I pick me. Myles, you eat greens or cabbage mixed with cornbread? Greens. I'm not really a cabbage person. I really just started liking cabbage. Crystals is everywhere in Mississippi. When did you come out? We talked about that already. You have to watch it again because I ain't gonna tell the story again. I feel like I've been on for like 3 hours. I'm about to get off in a minute. I talked about that Jenny be too fresh to be fresh. So once this is finished, you can go back and actually look at it. Make sure y'all all thumbs up at this video. T.S. Madison is a Kiki. She alright. Would you ever get your dick pierced? No. Olive Garden or Red Lobster? Red Lobsters. Empire or Star? Empire. Pick between B-Day and Lemonade. Lemonade. The 7-year-old that was killed, I think he wasn't 7 because he was only in kindergarten. That actually did happen here in my state as well as the city. I wasn't here that weekend. I was actually in New York, so it's very sad. And pray for that family and pray for him. And I don't even want to talk about that. My trip to New York was great. I should have revealed about it. That video is on YouTube about Mika's mom finding out her nipples pierced. It's in the same video as Tamar. Does Tamar like a Muppet? It's at the end. Fast Stacks is at a cheese convention. Sprite or lemonade? To be honest with you, Sprite and lemonade are my favorite drinks. I love Sprite. Bitch, even Sprite Zero is good, bitch. Sprite Remix, Sprite Tropical is good. And I love lemonade. I really do. Are you serious? Lemonade over B-Day. Bitch, is a pig's pussy pork? Like, you cannot compare lemonade to B-Day. Lemonade is, like, phenomenal. And B-Day is okay. Bon Appetit or Swish Swish? What are these? Snack cakes? What are you talking about, Damien? Where can I get a Swish Swish? A Swish roll? Swish rolls are good. I haven't had the Bon Appetit yet. Did you watch Legends panel? No, I did not. They say it feels good when they come. Well, who come? Vodka or Hennessy? I'm not a drinker. I don't even know. Would you ever collab with the Scorpion and Mikhail and do a show? Of course. Justin J. or Harambe. Bitch. Let me find the right one. So Myles has left the building. I'm his ghost. This my ghost. I've left the building. How are y'all today? I'm MessyMyles ghost. I am dead. Yeah. How's it going? It's pretty cool up here in heaven. Michael Jackson is always doing the moonwalk to get on my motherfucking nerve. Whitney got her voice back. Aaliyah's still wearing that tired ass wrap in front of her eyes like, girl, it's 2017. Let's give you an old nasty pixie. She don't want to hear it. So, everything is good. What Prince up to, child, him and God, they stay shading each other. And I had to tell Prince, that's God. You can't shade him. Like, some people just are unshadable. Everybody else in heaven, all the angels, Joseph and them, the people at the gate, you can shade them all day, but you can't get into it with God. Child, tell MJ they down here showing out. They are. Child, me and MJ, we Harambe not here. Is Elvis there? No. He in hell with all that stealing he was doing from black folk. Is Ike Turner up here? Ike Turner is here, surprisingly. He is. Tupac and Biggie getting along. Yeah, they on two opposite sides of heaven, Tupac, we had to leave him on West Heaven. Biggie's on East Coast with heaven. They still. Left Eye is here. She is. She's here. She is. Did Luther Vandross? You know what Luther Vandross did? You see, you go back to your real form when you get to heaven. He fat again, so he can sing. Tupac. What is this? The Lyric King's talking about? It's everything is really good. Everything is good. Shawty Low, he's up here. Bishop at Long, he's still in line. So everything is good. It's just like they say, the streets are made of gold, bitch. We out here having it's free Wi-Fi. As soon as you get to heaven, you didn't need the code. Your phone automatically just in there. So yeah, we on a mission. We've been trying to get We've been trying to get what's the man name? They looking for what is it? George Zimmerman. They looking for George Zimmerman, bitch. Every time they think they got him. Donna Summers up here, yes. He ain't getting in though. We just trying to get him up here. You know, talk to him. But yeah, everything is good in the neighborhood. What kind of? I ain't see the questions. Why Eddie Long stood in the way? Do you think Justin Bieber's racist? No. So yeah, Lyric King. Okay, let me just get you up out of here. All right. So yeah, Carrie. Somebody says Carrie Hilson up here. Mm-hmm. Her career is. So yeah, they getting ready to cook, bitch. Whitney in the kitchen, and I'm about to get up out of here. You know, I'm not finna miss it for y'all. Would you fuck a midget? Tell Anna Nicole Nicki Minaj not to use her for lyrics, child. Anna Nicole ain't here. Mariah Carey, what's the tone over here? Yep, me and Mariah Carey, what's the tone? We know each other. Sure do. What is wrong with y'all? I'm glad I'm dead. I can't do it. I can't. Get out. Yep. Is Casper still friendly? I wouldn't know. Justin J. Self-Esteem is definitely up here along with his mind, bitch, because he lost it a long time ago. Hey, Justin J. Mind. What's good? Hey, girl. The rest of his beard up here, too. But yeah. What's good? So, it's been real. It's been fun. It's been real fun. Y'all done killed me. Bitch, do you see Velvet? I'm finna go. This nigga said, do you see Velvet? I am dead. Bitch, Damien. This nigga said, do you see Velvet? You know who Velvet is, bitch? Kenya Dog. I'm dead. I can't get no deader. I'm dead. I am dead. This nigga said, do you see Velvet? Yeah, it's been real. It's been fun. It's been real fun. I had a great time. Bitch, y'all done killed me tonight. You know, I feel like this is one of my favorite ones so far. So definitely make sure if you're in here, y'all done thumbs up, bitch. This is a really interesting live video. I am. If you're not following me on Instagram, make sure you do so at MessyMyles. If you're not following me on Twitter, make sure you do so at MessyMyles. I have a Snapchat at MessyMyles. I don't really post on Snapchat, but sometimes I do. Eddie Winslow or Eddie Long. I'm dead. Every Tuesday, bitch, is going down. Basement. I really appreciate y'all coming out like y'all always do. I'm not eating nothing for dinner, bitch. I was gonna go to Mika house, see what they cooking. I told y'all can PayPal me $10 and give me something to eat till Thursday, bitch. To Thursday, I get paid Thursday. I can't wait. But Yeah, I enjoyed y'all. Y'all feel like y'all really fucked me up today. So, shout out to everybody. Shout out to Velvet. Felix will play. I shall. Bye, you guys. Bye, cousins. Much love from Cleveland. Shout out to Cleveland. Bye, y'all.